Welcome back. Today's video is going to be about game-changing beauty products. So if this is your first time to my channel, hey, my name's Adrika. I upload 3 times a week, usually every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So tune in on those days if you want to see more content from me. So this is going to include more than just makeup. It has skincare, it has tools, it has lots of stuff that I feel like is just mind-boggling, game-changing, life-threatening products. It's a bit dramatic, but you know, I like being a little bit dramatic, adding a little bit of pizzazz to my words. But I feel like these are the products that aren't makeup-based, product-based, that just make everything so drastically different. Like, these are such core products that I feel like literally everyone needs a variation of like one of these at least. So I did film a eye tutorial to this look, and that will be up before this video, so I will link it in the eye above and in the description box down below, so definitely check it out if you do want to see how I created this eye look. Of course, the rest of my makeup will also be linked down below as well as everything that I do mention here. I will try to find all the links. Hopefully I can, maybe I can't, but I hope so. Before I begin, of course, if you do like anything that you see here, please make sure to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you'll be notified of when I upload each week. So if you want to see what my game-changing products are, then just keep on watching. So let's start off with a tool. And I know this looks so strange, but this is from the brand Noonie. You can buy this at Ulta. This is a marshmallow whip maker rich foam maker, which sounds strange, but it is basically a contraption that will make any gel-based cleanser into a foaming cleanser. Now, the reason why this is so amazing is because a lot of foaming cleansers can have a lot of detergents and like surfactants in them that are very stripping and harsh on the skin that causes them to foam. Think of something like soap, like a bar soap. You don't want to use that on your face. So this just uses this tool. I don't really know how the science behind this works. All I know is that it works. I can only imagine that the air pressure being pushed down causes it to foam somehow. I don't know. Okay, I really don't know. But you fill it up to the waterline right here, and then you put a little bit of your cleanser right onto this little holy part. I don't really quite know. And then you just kind of, you give it a good few pumps, and then you get foamy goodness. Now this will cause your cleanser to last so much longer because this much like gel cleanser will get you this whole thing of foam. So on top of creating a rich, beautiful lather and foam on the skin, it will also make your gel cleanser last way longer, especially if you're using a really pricey one. You want to get the most out of your product. Well, that is a game-changing product. It changed my skincare game for the better. It is miraculously amazing. So let's talk about a little weird one, okay? This is the best lip balm in all of existence. I don't care what you say. This is the CarMax Comfort Care Colloidal Oatmeal Lip Balm, 100% natural. It's in the smell mixed berry, which I quite enjoy. I like the scent of this, but oh my god. This lip balm is like no other. Aquaphor can't even hold a candle to this, not to mention Aquaphor is literally not cruelty-free. CarMax, on the other hand, is, and this is a thicker, more balmy texture of a lip balm. Can you not? Please! I don't want to talk to you right now. A lot of lip balms, like my Wet n Wild one right here, let me show you guys. This is more of a slicker, thinner formula. It's very thin on the lips, and it's great for when you're just slapping on a little bit of makeup and you need just a little bit of moisture. But for deep, intense care for your lips, this CarMax lip balm, magnifique. This is amazing to create that nice like thick coat. It's not like thick, thick, but it's that like nourishing type of thick. Do you know what I mean? And the wonders that this does to your lips, it actually heals cracked lips. It heals really dry, parched lips. And it's like $4 for a pack of 2, which is just insane to me. The oatmeal in it is very, very soothing and nourishing to the lip. And there's just something about it that the next day when I use this at night, I use this morning and night, by the way, when I do my skincare routine. The next day after I wake up, my lips feel so plump and hydrated, and nothing like an Aquaphor could do. Do you know what I mean? So this is like a game-changing product, especially if you wear a lot of dry liquid lipsticks, any drying type product on your lip, this is your gal. So keeping with the kind of skincare trend, this is dripping because I just used it a little bit ago. It was still kind of wet, but this little guy is from Dollar Tree. It comes in a pack of 2. It's 2 for $1, and it's basically a silicone little scrubby pad that is perfect to use with the foam maker, to use with your foaming cleanser, with your gel cleanser, any cleanser really, except an oil one. I don't really see this working well with an oil cleanser, but you just scrub your little face with it, and it's not harsh, it's not gritty, it's not anything. It just kind of feels like a slight bit of exfoliation. It just works the cleanser better into the skin than your fingers can, and it will take off any little bits of dead skin that you kind of just have like flying around, you know? It'll just take it right off. I also use this to go over my lips. It is a all-in-one multi-purpose kind of light physical exfoliation, and it is so incredibly cheap. It suction cups to whatever you are suction cupping this on, and it just works great. It has 2 different textures. These are longer, more silicone-y nubs, and well, everything is silicone, but the ones on the side are a little bit nubbier, a little shorter. They'll give you a much harder exfoliation if you really need it, like right around the nose. But this is such a game-changing product. My face has never felt so incredibly smooth without using an exfoliant. So yes, I do use that every day, twice a day, and it's not too much for my skin. Obviously, test out if you have extremely sensitive skin. I have very sensitive skin myself, and this works beautiful for me. Sticking on the trend of scrubby things, this thing is the Sigma Spa Express Brush Cleaning Mat. This is wonderful. And I am a Sigma affiliate, just letting you know that they did send this to me, but this is a game changer of a mat. Before I used these like scrubby things, I would literally take the brush into my hand and be there for hours cleaning all my brushes on my hand. I would get prune hands, wrinkly. It would just be a whole ordeal and a process. But this thing is amazing. It has all of these different compartments. Wash eyes, refine plus eyes, rinse face. It has everything. It has suction cups, so you can suction cup it to your sink, and you can wash 3, 4, 5 brushes at a time depending on what type of brush they are. It deep cleans everything right to the nub. I have had many Instagram videos of me cleaning my brushes using this, and it's insane how quick and easy it is, and I don't have to get my hands wet. I don't need to get them all pruny and gross. This is just a game changer of a product. Alright, so this is my last skincare thing, and if you do anything for your skin, the one thing I would really recommend you to do is to exfoliate, whether it be with the scrubby pad that I just talked about or this product. And this is the Ordinary's glycolic acid 7% toning solution. So if you're not familiar with chemical exfoliants, this is just a liquid that you put on a cotton pad and you swipe all over the face, avoiding the eyes and the lips. It's a very delicate area, and this will just brighten up the face. It'll smooth everything out. If you have dry patches, rough skin, if you have any dullness, anything, this will brighten up and give you that really glowy from within look. So this product is just so game changing for me, this one specifically. I also do have the lactic acid and I do have salicylic acid, but glycolic is just what gives it to me. You know, I don't know what it is specifically about glycolic. I do recommend, if you are starting off with chemical exfoliants, not to go straight into glycolic. This can tingle, this can irritate if you don't take it really slow. Maybe start with once a week to maybe twice a week and just work up to what you're comfortable with. But I like to exfoliate every other day to every other day. This formula is so incredibly gentle on my skin. It's effective, but it doesn't irritate the absolute crap out of my skin. This will help clear up some of those clogged kind of like pores that you may have. This is perfect for that. I do recommend Googling, researching more, but I do recommend at least picking up a single chemical exfoliant of any kind that you are comfortable with. This is obvious, but I feel like I should mention it regardless. If you are new to makeup or not, but having a sponge, a beauty sponge of any kind, whether it's a beauty blender, a Real Technique sponge, any sponge, is crucial to my makeup routine, and I think it is a game changer for practically everybody out there. There is just something so natural and forgiving about a sponge. This is so multi-use. It can be used with cream highlight, cream bronzer, cream blush, liquid anything, liquid foundation, concealer, any type of cream or liquid product that you're trying to put on the face. This will probably be your best friend with that. But this is a Japanese Kumadori sponge. This is not a beauty blender, which is why it's all like red and black marbled pattern. I love this. This is my favorite sponge, hands down, of all time. This sponge is dirty. I just used it. As you can see, I use it in every single one of my videos every time. If you're wondering what this sponge is, because I don't mention it every single time, this is a Japanese Kumadori sponge. It is half the price of the beauty blender. I really recommend this for anyone starting off in makeup. This will act as a lot of different brushes, so you don't have to buy a million different brushes like I do right here. But this will serve as a multifunctional tool, especially if you have dry skin, if you have texture, if you just have something up with your skin. This will just smooth everything over, pick up excess product, make sure that you don't use too much on the face. There's just too much to say about a beauty sponge, but I feel like this is a game-changing, crucial product in your makeup life. Now this is for my extra gals out there that just love makeup. I recommend getting a glitter palette. Yes, this is a glitter palette that I got off of Amazon. This is what the inside of it looks like. I know, it's absolutely gorgeous. It has every single glitter imaginable that you would love, and there are a few that are misses, but the majority of them are great. I feel like rather than having little individual tubs of each glitter, having a pressed glitter palette is going to be your best friend if you're just starting out in glitter. And I feel like this is a great like bang for your buck product, because I think this is like $25 or something and you get this many glitters. And how often are you really gonna use up a whole pan of glitter? Sometimes if you're doing like a Halloween look, an avant-garde look, something like that. But for my average day-to-day gal who just wants to play with a little bit of color, a little bit of glitter, this is your best friend. I really recommend picking this up. This is a game-changing product. This is so easy to store as well because it's pressed. You don't have to worry about the mess of glitter. You don't have to worry about any of that. So this is something that I really do highly recommend, and the packaging of this is adorable. It's so sleek. It is rose gold and it's gorgeous. All right, and so my last two products are actually both kind of mists slash setting sprays. So the first one I have to talk about is the Smosh Box Photo Finish Primer Water. Now this seems like a whole gimmick. It really does, but there is something really special about this specific setting spray. It has a beautiful, beautiful mist. Let me just show you. Look at that. Did you see that? One more time. Glorious. It has a really light fragrance. I would appreciate no fragrance, but that aside, this has no silicone, no alcohol, no oil. It is just a shot of hydration for the face. It gives you a little bit of moisture to the skin without overloading it with glow. So for my oily gals who sometimes we put on a little too much powder, a little too much matte foundation, and then it looks so dry and patchy and cakey. This product will save your day. It will save your makeup. And you just mist it on right on top, and it'll melt all the products into the skin, make everything look very skin-like without being overtly dewy. I like using this as both a primer and a setting spray right after I do all of my face makeup. Both work exquisite. This product just makes your makeup look like that next level. I did spray this on today after I finished my foundation and all of that. I do have a whole full coverage foundation routine, which is basically what I'm wearing right now. I will link it in the eye above and in the description box down below, where I use this product, and you can visibly see the difference that this makes, and it's like insane. Now, my next setting spray is the Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Long Lasting Setting Spray. This one will actually make your makeup last longer. I want to show you guys the mist of this one because it's glorious as well. Ooh, the scent is quite nice. It's a little bit overbearing, a little bit on the perfumey side, but it's like a fresh perfume. But the mist is amazing. This has a matte finish, so the Smosh Box one will actually melt the products into the skin. This will do a little bit of that, but its main purpose is to lock your makeup in. And as an oily girl, this really does make a really big difference. Some foundations that just don't last well on me, this will change the game on everything. This is a great setting spray. So that wraps up my video on game-changing products. I hope you found something that you're interested in, or something that will help your quality of life become much better. That's really what a lot of these products are. But you know, anything to make things a little bit easier. So of course, everything that I talked about in this video and everything that is on my face will be listed in the description box down below, so definitely check it out if you want any of the product links. If you liked anything that you saw here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, and of course, don't forget to hit the bell notification so you won't miss any of my uploads. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks so much for watching. Bye!